Hey everybody, welcome to Pure Snowrunner. Welcome back if you're a repeat offender. On today's episode, I am not doing Invasion, not yet. That's going to be the last one. I think we're going to do only the worthy, which this one is a pain in the arse. So we're going to start tracking. I am going to take that truck instead of the Lodestar would be useless. It would be completely useless. It's difficult with this truck. Bear with me on this one. I hate this mission. It's just, it's almost unfair, even for the big trucks. If you all know, I mean, I'm trying to show you all the best way to do this, but if you have a way to do this one without really just grinding gears, you let me know. Send me a link to your video, and I'll watch it, and I'll give you 3 to 10 thumbs ups, and give you props and all that stuff. But I've tried this multiple ways. You really got to watch your angles and your all that stuff, and you need something that's gonna pull. I mean, pull. That's why I didn't grab the little Lodestar, because that doesn't do squat. That's full of repair points. It's full of all kinds of stuff, but it's not for pulling. I need daylight because we're coming up on late night. I should just do morning, but oh, now it's raining. Even freaking better. Here we go. Went from bad to worse. Sorry about the camera angles. I'm getting people wonky about it. This is still the same day, by the way, in case you're wondering. The 16th of August. I figure I had time to do one more mission before the house wakes up. And this is not one of them, but I gotta try. Alright. So the problem is, this truck is laying on its side. So you need to get it moved over. Attach winch. By that I mean move it over. Not see now it tipped over, but and it's not. It's just a dead weight. You're not moving it. Again, it's raining, so that's it really helps out too, you know. So it'll it will tip over, but it won't stay over. You know what I'm saying? Oh, don't hook the tree. Attach winch. If you do something stupid, it's gonna pay. You're gonna get nailed for it. So, try not to do something stupid. I don't want to have to recover and go all the way back. So that I thought was behind a tree. If I could get myself wrapped up around this. Oh, don't do that. I've yet to figure this one out. It shouldn't be rocket science to do these missions. Yeah, engine stalled. No shit. Gotta drop this into a low gear. Come on, baby. Come on. Use the engine from the other vehicle to help tow you. The problem is, I got these fucking trees in the way. Tighten up the angle here. Come on, don't tip back over. Oh, you son of a, you're gonna pin me. Now I'm Austin Powers over here. I can't go in reverse. You know, oddly enough, it kind of worked. You make the turn? Oh yeah, you big heavy. Put it in low gear. That was actually not too bad. So once you get it kind of on its wheels, put the engine on that thing. It will help you. That's a great thumbnail, by the way. Sometime I'll make it afternoon. Are you serious? It's gonna rain? Oh, we get a little bit up on the hill here. What is the deal? What's the deal? Sound like Jerry Seinfeld. For those who don't know who Jerry Seinfeld is, watch Seinfeld. It's on Netflix. I'm trying to get up this hill and it's just not letting me. Are you stuck in the mud or what? There we go. Yeah, shove it in the low gear. What are you doing back there? You not helping me or what? What, are you running out of gas? Let's get a little bit more of a distance. Alright, get it up in the mud. I want it to be out of the rain so I can get a thumbnail. I'll back up a little bit. I want better lighting. Hey, that's a little bit better. Only for the worthy. Do it this way? I like that better. A quick thumbnail, guys. Sorry. Yes, it's still the same day. I just thought I had one more video left before the house wakes up and starts making racket. Save. I like my new arm. Save. Not my new arm, not physically. It's a arm that I bought in base and everything that I bought for my Yeti microphone. I used to have my microphone bolted or clamped or whatever they call it, like a desk lamp type thing, to my desk. But it picked up the vibration and noise from my computer way. If you've noticed if you've been watching for a while, especially from the beginning, gotta tighten this up a little bit. It was way noisy. Just the computer noises. This microphone is super sensitive. But I bought this little platform. The only problem is, and the only problem I have is, for me, is the anchor. It's a flat base, and then there's a scissor arm on it, and then the microphone hangs, for me, right next to my chair here. And the base itself, because the arm is reaching out, you know, the balance. You need something. I have a big jug of change on the platform because the platform it's weighted, but it's on carpet first of all, so that doesn't help. but it's weighted so that it don't tip over. I have a big jug of change on the platform, so it counterbalances the weight transfer when you got that scissor out. With the Yeti microphone isn't a light microphone. It isn't heavy, but it's enough to tip the platform over if you have it reached, like extended, that arm. Again, I love it, but I just have to put something on there to keep, so I can never cash in my change. I can never go to Coinstar or wherever. I just can't do it. I gotta just keep my change, or find something I can put on there to counter, heavier than my change. And I don't need to cash in my change. I'm just saying I'm not able to. All right, so I think we're gonna go this way to the left. I think this is a pretty good. But yeah, this was a pain in the ass mission because of the fact that getting this thing going. Once you're going, I think you're all right. You know what I'm saying? I think it should be fine. I don't want to jinx myself and it'll tip over right here, But it's getting it going. And the Lodestar was not going to do it. You can tell by the way this thing was pulling. And this thing can tow whatever. It was not going to happen with the Lodestar. The only thing the Lodestar is really good for is repair points. If you have to fix a vehicle, like if I had to fix this, I needed fuel or whatever, I had damaged wheels or flat tires or whatever, then that thing's a beast. It's OP to be honest. But yeah. So if you're new to the channel's all Snowrunner. Just want to say this. It's not. You're not going to find anything else on here. Just Snowrunner. If you think it's something you want to see more of, hit that subscribe button. You know how that works. That's basically it. I mean, check in the description of the video if you feel so inclined. It is what it is. But we're almost done. We're almost done with this one. I don't think I'm going to do another one. I didn't said that in the last one, but this one went pretty quick. Alright, just got to pull this guy in here. There we go. Now I have a fuel station. Kind of a really crappy place if you look at the map. They make you drive all the way over here in the corner of this thing just to go get fuel. You know what I would do? You have a garage. If you wanted fuel, I would take a garage and I would grab the big fuel tankers out of the garage and I'd place them around the map. Put one on the side of the road. Whatever. Put one over here. Wherever you think you're going to be more. To be fair. Maybe over here. Whatever. Put it somewhere you're going to use it. Not all the way over here. Why would you want to go over here? Granted, you're going to need fuel. I wish I had a flatbed. Oh, I do have a flatbed. There's a mission. There's a mission coming up. It's not this one. Which one is it? The last mission. You need 3 fuel. So I could preemptive. I have to drive back out of here. No, we'll do that later. I'd say I could grab the 3 fuel right now. They're canisters, the barrels, or whatever, and just drive it back out. But I don't want to do that. So we're going to recover out. And leave. Now, I have 1,000 vehicles. I could have just left that there and, if I were smart, now that I say that, I could have just left that there for that when that mission comes up. Whatever. It's not that far. It is far, but it is not that far. If you had to go back there 18 times, it'd be a pain in the ass. We only got to go back there one more time. We'll be all right. So, anyway, thanks everybody for watching. If you have any questions, comments, whatever, just want to say hi, put it in the chat. I'll get back to you. If you're new, say, hey, I'm new. It means a lot. Just a little feedback. Appreciate everybody. And I will catch you all on the next video. Bye, y'all.